How is the respawn system bad? What I go on to explain in that video has only gotten more true in the past 2 years. I'm mid-revive, he leaves the game. Your teammates leave when they get knocked or thirsted in pubs. Hey, listen, yo, oh my god! They both left! The lobby's dying faster than ever. You're kidding me! Oh. There is one positive change though. You now respawn with armor and weapons, so when you do get respawned, people are second guessing whether or not they push the respawn beacons and the ships as often. And support players come back banners, which doesn't matter because people still leave when they get knocked or thirsted in pubs. And that's still an issue. Now the solution is to have a resurgence style mode from Warzone. How do I know this? The new 3 strikes LTM is the most fun people have had in the game in a long time. Because there's more battling in Battle Royale, your teammates are less inclined to leave. Folks are still leaving the game, but it's a lot less often, okay? A lot less often. People are having a blast in the new LTM for the most part. Are there complaints? Obviously. There's always going to be something to complain about. That shouldn't even be a talking point now. Well, it's not good because folks have complaints. There's always complaints. It is amazing though. It's a great time. I'm having a blast. I'm dropping 20 bomb 5k games. I haven't done that in pubs in years, dude. And yet the new event in the past 2 days, I've dropped multiple 20 bomb 5k games. I've dropped a 20 bomb game playing Sentinel PK only. It's a blast. So pubs needs to change still, because pubs should be more like it should be. You should be able to thirst people in pubs. In the LTM, you can't thirst people, so pubs should have the thirsting thing be something you can do. But resurgence style, you can buy back folks quicker. You do have the ability to respawn on like a timer, I guess, and just have more action. Now, one thing I do want to address though, go back and look at the comment section of that video, the one that started the video, like the very first clip, because oh my god, people are just, they are not aware, dude. Their awareness levels are 0. They put all their points in yapping and freaking being a part of the peanut gallery, and 0 points in awareness, game knowledge, and just understanding. Because geez Louise, I'm a bad player for wanting to shoot more people in a battle royale, for wanting to battle more in a battle royale. I should get better because my teammates are leaving the game when they get knocked. That's on me. I'm just bad. I could be right there. I could knock the person that knocked them and go for a revive, but they leave. That's on me. I should get better. You're right. And of course, nobody's leaving the game before getting respawned. LMAO. Yeah, you're right. That's not happening. I'm just making it up. What I'm seeing and what's happening is just a complete falsehood. I'm sorry. It just goes on. Like, if I scroll here, I don't think I see a single positive thing. Definitely a COD player who switched over who needs 10 retries to win. Winning is it's so hard for me to do, and winning is so important, and winning is so much more fun than getting kills in a battle royale. Dang, this player base hates change. Okay, this is the only positive comment so far. This player base hates change. You can't suggest anything without people saying you're complaining or just whining. That was 2 years ago, and that can't be more right. And that's the biggest issue in gaming in general, is people hate the idea of change. They want change. They need it. They crave it. Without change, the game they play dies. And the game they play becomes unenjoyable for them too, because they need updates, they need patch notes, they need anything. They need change, but they hate thinking about it because they don't have any unique ideas and they can't understand how it could benefit them unless they play it themselves. That is the problem. And they are the first people in the comment section going, all y'all do is complain, bro. All y'all do is complain. Meanwhile, I'm listing objective problems in the game that are proving to get worse over time. They've been proven to get worse. All I gotta do is play the game to show you. That's all I gotta do. I don't even clip every instance that happens. If I did that, I wouldn't have any space on my 4 terabyte hard drive. My 4 terabyte SSD rather. Shit was expensive. It's like, damn. And this person's an idiot too. The complaints I hear about this game, just go play Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is a garbage game mode. I want the Battle Royale to have more battling. It's called a Battle Royale, let me battle more. That's the fun part. It's not fun playing a game like TDM where, okay, we have a team of 10 versus a team of 10. Oh, cool. Let's go ahead and spawn in the same place with the same shit, same loadout. That's so boring, dude. Like the mixtape mode in Apex, there's a reason why it's crossplay. I think, at least. I could be wrong. I think the reason why the mixtape modes in Apex are crossplay, true crossplay, is because nobody is playing them since they're garbage. It's fun for a little bit, but they're boring in the long run. People play Apex for, shocking development here, the Battle Royale. Okay? The Battle Royale. That's why most folks play Apex. No one's like, I want to play Apex for the team deathmatch. I'm telling you, man, it's like critical thought is just so lacking these days. And the people who actually think about games, I think, I play games for a living, bro. Not a very profitable one, I'll be honest, but I try. And I get shit on so much for saying things that end up happening more often than not. And when I say it, I'm the freaking bad guy. I'm demonized. I'm burned at the stake like a freaking witch during Salem trials. And then when it actually ends up happening to some extent or to all extent, crickets. No one's like, damn, that dope guy was right. Like, Jesus Christ. Why even suggest change? Why? I've basically blacklisted myself from anything in Apex 2. Like, there's no creator network because I've said some things I shouldn't have said probably. My delivery's been pretty bad in the past. So I think they don't like me. Fair enough. Sorry. But that sucks for me because that's money I need. Money I definitely could use. And not even just for me. I don't have any crazy wants or desires in life. I just want to make sure that my family isn't stressing over money as much. And I want to help my brother out more. And money is a good way to do that. But F Doe, he complains too much about things that are actually a problem and end up changing in the way he suggests. The next one's hilarious and sad. This is why pro players and big streamers shouldn't have a say in games. Y'all ruin the game for the other 99% of casual players. I'm not a pro player. I'm also not a big streamer. I've never claimed to be either. I get 15 viewers on Twitch. That's not a big streamer. I used to get like 100 playing dollars, but again, that's not a big streamer. It's a medium streamer, if anything. And it's crazy how you see me giving ideas for a game, and that automatically makes me a pro or a big streamer, because those are two things that the casuals, as you're saying, probably don't like. They're against the casuals. They want nothing but bad things for casuals. All their ideas are going to make the casuals experience worse. Yet what I'm asking for in this game is to turn Apex pubs, the for fun game mode. We have two in the Battle Royale. Ranked and pubs. Ranked is hardcore, crazy, make it whatever you want to make it, but pubs should be different. And it's not. I'm wanting to make that less of a roguelike, which is what it is. You load in, you get some loot, take a fight, you lose that, it's over. Once you lose, once your whole squad gets wiped, it's over, you restart. That's like a roguelike, no? In a roguelike, you start off with nothing most of the time. Sometimes you can progress a little bit and get more stuff, but usually you start the game and you have nothing, and if you die, you go back to having nothing again and you retry. That's it. That's a Battle Royale in Apex. That's how it works in pubs. How is that good for casuals? How does a new player learn the game? How do casuals have a good time when they just loot up for 10 minutes, take their first fight, and get dunked on? Oh, but don't worry, we have skill-based matchmaking to make it easier. It's not even skill-based, bro. It's retention-based. I bet you didn't know that. I bet y'all don't know that, huh? How could the game be skill-based when you are facing 3-stack pros, preds, masters, 20-bomb 4Ks, whatever you name it, and you're playing solo in some cases with random teammates, and those teammates are new to the game? Where is the skill-based matchmaking there, bud? It's not skill-based, it's retention. How is that good for casuals? It's not. But we don't think about these things, do we? We hear folks complain about skill-based matchmaking, we hear folks complain about the game, and even if those complaints are backed by actual feedback, examples, and whatnot, they're still just complaints after all. They're just complaining, they're just crying, they're just whinging and moaning. They have nothing to offer, nothing to give, no advice to give the devs, to folks in charge to offer change. No. They're just complaining. They need to stop ruining the game for us casuals. You're right. We should just stop. Games should stop changing. Games should stop evolving. We don't need evolution. I think we should go back to, we should just stop evolving anything, because after all, innovation has never done anything good for anyone, right? I miss the stone wheel, personally. I miss horse-drawn wagons. Like, people having ideas is the #1 cause of change, and I need them to stop. All these innovators, free thinkers. Disgusting. Huh. I think I sound like y'all now. It's been the same for years, and no one has complained it before. That might be If you type that, I think that Darwin, like freaking Darwin himself, should come back from the grave and smite you from this earth. In pubs, I'm just protecting my KD. In case y'all didn't know, if you leave the game before you get thirsted, it doesn't count as a death, even if you're knocked. And before you get knocked as well. It does count as a kill for the enemy if they shoot you and you leave, or if you get knocked and you leave. But for some reason for you, it doesn't count as a death. So leaving a game, it makes your KD not go down, and in some cases go up. You get 5 kills and you get knocked and you leave, you have 5 kills and 0 deaths. And you also get back to another game faster and can go in for more kills. So you don't have a reason to stay and you have many reasons to leave. 2 at least. Wait, it's not easy enough. That's the point. Yeah, because easy and fun are completely the same thing. This is a part of this game. Wait a minute. He's shouting and cooking. If you don't like the fundamentals of the game, go play another game. I changed my mind. I now believe that games should never change. From the alpha to the beta, the early access, and the full release. And especially not live service games. Why do we get patch notes and updates? For changes? It's not like these changes bring players back to the game at all. So what's the point? Anywho, thanks for watching and have a beautiful day.